JK, are you any more excited about the fact you're playing in your home state this week? I mean, what does that do for you from an inspiration standpoint?
It's always fun going back to the home state. When we played in Texas in a bowl game, it was pretty fun. So I'm looking forward to it.
How much family, how many friends, et cetera, how many do you expect to be there?
I'm sorry, Dad.
A lot.
A lot?
I can't
No
even
number?
Give you I can't give you a number right now.
JK, how are you and Mike liking this rotation with every series? Is that working? Is that keeping you guys happy, fresh? How's it going?
Yeah, I think it's working. I mean, we're winning games. That's all that matters. So I think it's working.
I have to think that you guys thought that was going to be the plan after going through August. Do they have to consult you guys about it, or how do they approach this idea of, these are going to be the perks of, or the pros of doing it this way?
I mean, we know. We already know, like, we got this series. I got this series, he got this series. So that's how it goes.
Does it also kind of help that, the quarterback's not running it 20, 25 times a game now, so that gives you guys more carries? So, I mean, you're splitting them, but you're both probably getting close to the same amount of carries.
Yeah, I mean, that helps a lot, so it's great to have that.
And JK, I think every time someone has asked you about the rotation, you've talked about how you're happy for Mike. Why are you happy with your situation? Without bringing Mike into it, like, you're rotating. Why are you okay with that?
I mean, because I'm a team guy, it's not all about me. So whatever helps the team, that's what I like.
But I know on a different team, you probably wouldn't be sharing this amount of carries. So, I mean, I hate to press you on this, but I'm intrigued by how team first you are. So why are you still happy, even though if you went to another school, you'd probably be toting the rock more?
I mean, it's better for me in the long run, because I'm fresh. So I feel like that's a good thing about it. And then I try to do what I can with my carries.
How many carries does you've been a running back all your life, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
How many carries do you need to get warmed up or to get a feel for a game? I mean, just any kind of round number or whatever. Other than a lot, Go ahead.
One.
Yeah.
I get a feel for the game with one carry. So.
Yeah. But so it's not frustrating to be in there for a series and be out for a series? I mean, get me into your mind there. It's not?
Nah, it's not.
Yeah. Well, see, we always looked at running backs in the past as, kind of the, not prima donnas of the offense, but sort of the star, you know what I mean? But has a new day dawned here, I guess, in terms of running backs?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Okay, how much of Ohio State's offensive line is pretty big? Seems like you guys have a little size advantage maybe on their defensive line. Just talk. I know you took the line out to lunch the other day or whatever, right?
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
What's your confidence level in this offensive line 2 games in right now?
I have a lot of confidence in them. Those guys they do a great job. And they take care of us. Quarterback, running backs, they block very, very good. So.
Are they ready? Are they at this point as a line to impose their will on a defense? Like if you guys say let's pound it, let's run the ball, do you think they're capable of that?
Yes, more than capable.
When you treat the offensive line, do you set a limit, like everybody gets $10 for lunch and that's all you can spend, or you just let them eat whatever they want to eat?
Did they take it easy on you?
I think they did. I think they took it easy on me, so it was a great time. It wasn't too high. The bill wasn't too high.
How much does the tempo favor you guys? How much do you benefit from playing at the speed that you guys are playing at right now?
I think we wear the defenses down, and it helps us a lot. And I think if we continue to do it, no one will be able to stop us.
So how much of a difference does it make to you in terms of how you feel towards the end of the game, that you're rotating, you're splitting carries with Mike, that you've got, you're getting maybe 10 carries instead of 20 at the end of the game? How much of a difference does that make in how your body feels in the fourth quarter?
Well, I've never got 20 carries a game. Like last year I didn't. I had the same amount of carries, so I mean I couldn't tell you if my body feels better or the same, but my body feels good after the game.
JK, shouldn't you and Mike split the bill?
Yeah, were Mike and Dwayne mad that you didn't tell them you were taking them out for lunch? I saw you guys beefing on Twitter a little bit.
Well, we set a time, and both of them had things to do. So the lineman was like, let's just go anyway.
So it's Mike and Dwayne's problem?
Yes, that's their problem.
So where'd y'all go? Where'd y'all go, JK?
Why don't you split the bill with Mike?
I mean, because he wasn't there.
Does he owe you?
No.
I mean, if you split the carries, why don't you split the bill?
I mean, I don't think of it that way.
Where'd you guys go?
We went to Benihana.
Yeah.
JK, you've been through.
That isn't an expensive.
It wasn't. If you go at lunchtime, it's not expensive.
You've been through 2 games with
That's the key.
Dwayne as a
Yeah,
starter.
Huh?
You've been through 2 games.
Hold up. All right, go ahead.
2 games with Dwayne as a starter. How is his demeanor in the huddle? What he says to you between plays? How was all that different from how JT ran the game?
It isn't that much different, you know. It seems like Dwayne was made for this, so he's doing a great job. I hope he continues to grow. And keep
What do
it
you
better.
mean? Is it a confidence thing that that you get from him when you're out there? Does he act like a first-year starter? What's his demeanor?
No, it seems like he's been here before, so I mean he has confidence in himself, and that's what he should have. So that's great.
JK, one more,
Two more questions
one more
for
tempo
JK.
question. Could you see with Rutgers and Oregon State, at a certain point, they were like, how do we keep up with this? Could you just see it on their faces?
Yeah, you could.
What were they looking like?
They just look tired.
JK, you've had
question.
Ryan Day 2 games now. Is there any differences from him as head coach and offensive coordinator, solely offensive coordinator, or is it pretty much still the same in terms of in-game, how he's managing the team and everything?
I feel like the same. So,
Is there any difference between him and having Urban as the coach? Is it pretty much the same with them too?
yeah, I think it's the same.
Did TCU come after
Last
you at
question.
all? Did you remember talking with anyone from TCU? I mean,
They were
you
my
seem like you'd
first-
fit. Go ahead.
They were
Yeah.
my first scholarship offer.
Really? I mean, what was that like? I mean, when you got that, and what was your thoughts about TCU?
I mean, it was exciting. You know, it was my first one, so I was high on them.
Yeah.
You know, and I know the coaches well. You know, so it's gonna be fun to play against them.
And when did that come? In your sophomore year, freshman year?
Yeah, freshman
Your
year.
freshman year? So you were already turning heads, so to speak?
I guess so.
JK was splitting carries with Mike. What are Sundays and Mondays like for you? Are they, you know what I mean? Are you less sore? What's it been like the first 2 weeks?
I'm not that sore.
Yeah.
So I think it's great.